You know, sometimes I feel so blessed to be born in the golden era. The 90s, baby. Pop culture. Games. Books. You name it. But don't feel bad, guys. I'm about to put y'all on game. Now pay attention, boys and girls. You might learn something. Well, I already did show you a few Super Nintendo games on the channel. This one hits a little bit different. This one hits a special place. See, this particular game kind of flew under the radar because of two other games that were released during that past year. This one, more than likely, you don't know about. And if you do know about it, props to you, but I'm not talking to you. Go, go, Power Rangers, fighting condition. Oh my god, look at this beautiful logo. Was released exclusively for the SNES, developed by Namco, and published by none other than Bandai Namco in '95. Wait, I think you need to know the backstory. I visibly remember my mom surprising me because, like, at the time, you know, I was addicted to anything Power Rangers, right? I remember seeing it and getting super excited, and then I turned the game on.
What the f*** is this piece of shit?
And not because I hate the Power Rangers or anything, obviously I don't. The Rangers were more for being doing the super and all that, you know. And this game is about Zords. You know, I think I was getting a fighting game using the Rangers. Even at the time I had a Shogun Megazord. But the true highlight of the show was the Rangers themselves, you know, doing all the crazy action, jumping at a camera that's down angle, flipping and dipping. Even though it wasn't those teenagers, it was, you know, some Japanese. We thought it was the teenagers, all right? And, you know, being a fan of fighting games already, you know, for the obvious reasons, eventually that would come full circle. It didn't matter what Power Ranger game I really got. I was going to enjoy Power Rangers game itself. I mean, Power Rangers are... I don't know. It's Power Rangers were Power Rangers. I didn't care about it. Charge, Time Fury, Dino Charge. It was Power Rangers, a lot of different Power Rangers. And I already said Power Rangers like a million times already. And I think I will stop. Sorry, getting down to brass tacks. The Power Color Spandex Bros? Color Spandex Bros Slapping Edition. Just looking at this brings back so many wonderful and fond memories of me being waxed by Lord Zed. And we got our modes here: story, fighting, and trial modes. But geez, I must have been an idiot to think that trial mode was an actual training mode. But actually, it's the survival mode. Looking in fighting mode for a sec, there are 8 characters to choose from, plus a super secret one. The Thunder Megazord, the Mega Tiger Zord, and both Ninja and Shogun Megazords. Lip Syncer, Goldar, freaking Lord Zed, and who cares? Story mode for some reason limits you to only 2 of the Zords, the Thunder Megazord and the Mega Tiger Zord, which is piloted by the Red Spandex Lord and the White Spandex Lord. So what about the Ninja and Shogun Megazords? I don't get why they would leave them out of here. They're just as mighty morphin as any other mighty morphiner here. I mean, Tommy has always been the wave, so I'm gonna just pick him. Rest in peace. This one's for you. Man, coming back to this one actually feels so great. I'm kind of actually proud this one did not actually age as badly as you would think. The presentation, the music, the sprites, they're all just still so good. It even kind of still feels really good to play. A lot of things still feel tight and responsive, and while some of the moves still look as goofy as ever, it's still a lot of fun. The sounds are still very satisfying to listen to. I'm just ecstatic about playing. I'm not gonna lie to you. The interface, though, looking back, seems to be taking a good chunk of the screen space. Not gonna lie. I was never distracted by it before, but here we are, I guess. The health bars are about what you would expect from a game like this, except for this bar at the bottom here. This is actually the meter, if you can believe it, for the characters. This particular thing is what makes the game system unique. And as a kid, I didn't really appreciate it until now. In fact, I didn't even know what it actually did. All I knew is when this flashed, it was time to do the good move. But yeah, you're actually supposed to time your special inputs at the moment the bar is filled. And if you do, you will get 1 bar of meter. Even if it doesn't necessarily show that you have it, you get 3 bars. And once you get that 3rd bar, you have a chance to do the super, which is this static screen here. While it's not necessarily competitive friendly, I still welcome its uniqueness. Speaking of unique, grabs are quite distinctive, but just like in the majority of games like King of Fighters and some others, you grab by 4 HP or HK. At least that's what I think there are some. But if your opponent does the same, they don't actually activate some sort of breakaway or throw escape like the traditional game would. It actually does something similar to like locking up. Like from those old school wrestling games and the old school wrestling in general, they will do this all the time. And then you just mash to see who gets the actual throw. These throws are pretty high damage, by the way. Inputs in general feel good still because it's just normal like quarter circle motions, quarter circle bags, just like old school Street Fighter. There are even some down motions too. But I think this is universally with every character, having an OTG or some sort. Hey, this game might actually be ahead of its time a little bit. I always had an issue fighting a Tiger Sword for some reason. Well, game over for me. I was not expecting it, to be honest. It was getting a little easy. Hey, at least it's one of the coolest game over screens you'll actually see. But even now, I was always confused about Lord Zed's mood. You choose continue, he gets angry, which feels accurate. But if you choose end game, he seems to not like that choice either. Like, dude, make up your mind. I didn't know this nigga was this moody. Alright, so, you know, losing is bad. Best to lock now. Oh boy, we're not actually done yet. This is that super secret character I was telling you about. Ivan. Ooh. I think this topped a top 10 hardest fighting game bosses somewhere. It's not that hard. Okay. I gotta lock in. We're gonna beat it this time. It's not that hard. Yes, sir. Told you I got this. I told you I got this. Wow, what a trip down memory lane. I'm so glad that I revisited this one. And I wonder what you guys are ready to see next. But we'll get to the point where requests will be in order. Right now, I'm celebrating this victory, going over this and revisiting this. Wait, I forgot I had to beat it on hard for secret code. The only thing to do is trust in myself.